Hi, so good to see you.
So good to see you.
Great to see you.
Hi, come on in.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk about the process of finding your home and buying your home. So, do you guys remember how many homes we actually saw before finding this house?
About 10 to 12, I would say.
Wow. And it was over a year process,
yes.
right? Yeah.
Almost like a year and a half
Wow.
that it took.
And it was during COVID.
Yes, it was. And it was a little more trying to see homes then.
It was. There were no open houses. Everything was by appointment. But we found it. We found your dream home.
We found our dream home. So come on in.
Thank you. Do you remember how many offers we made before getting your offer accepted on this house?
Yes, this was our third offer on this home. And third time was a charm.
And we had to shorten the inspection period. Do you remember what that process was like?
Yeah, you know, buying the house is just one small part. The escrow and the inspections and everything, it kicks in right away. And, you know, Cynthia, you were amazing in getting everybody in. We had a really short window. I think it was 6 or 7 days to get it done. And I think we got all the inspections done in the first 2 days. So your team just came in and just moved really quickly. So that took care of alleviated a lot of stress.
I'm so glad. And there were a couple little hiccups along the way. There's always something, even on newer construction like this house.
Yeah, we had a few things that we asked the seller, to compensate us for. And, you worked through that process pretty quick. They agreed and it went really smooth. Some of the things they actually came in and did themselves, and some of the things they give us credit for.
That was a good experience. And we had a couple little setbacks with the loan because we had a short loan period and a short escrow period.
I don't think we had any hiccups with the escrow period in the loan because the funding was all there. We had a really nervous seller's agent. The house had fallen out of escrow before we purchased this home. So I think that might have been guiding his nervousness. And I forget what our escrow was, but it was under 30 days, and we went over by about 5 or 6 business days. So the only reason that we were able to close escrow because of the way you managed it and were really calm and tamped down all the anxiety and worked us through, and that's the only reason that we're in this house.
You did, and you kept us very calm. I was a little nervous at that time, like thinking, oh my gosh, now we're not going to get our dream home. But nope, you were so calm, and you kept us calm and assured us that everything was going to be fine, and it was.
I'm so glad it all worked out. I knew this house was meant for you.
Thank you, it was.
So what's your favorite part about this house?
My favorite part, believe it or not, I mean, the whole house is my favorite, but I love the stairwell. Just the curved and the windows in it, like there's just something about it. I love the stairwell. I know it's kind of a crazy thing.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
But I do, I love that. Vito, how about you?
My favorite part, it's really hard to pin one thing down because I just love the house. When we walked in here, within about 90 seconds, I knew that we were going to get this house. But I think it's probably the windows in the entire house. There's natural light everywhere, even going up the stairway, the bedrooms, everywhere there's natural light. And it's such a great place to wake up to in the morning and to walk around during the day.
And there's a lot of privacy too.
Yes.
There is. But it's got a lot of nice indoor-outdoor feeling to it, which is what we were looking for.
Shall I show you what my favorite part is?
Yeah.
Well, this is my favorite room. When I first walked in here, I thought, oh my God, I love this kitchen, and I love this huge island with all the storage. There's a place for everything.
There is, and it's the perfect color. It's like my favorite color, and that's the first thing you said when we walked in that day. You said, Michelle, this is the place for you.
This is so you, and it's beautiful, and I really appreciate both of you spending a little time and sharing your house and your experiences with me.
Oh, always. You're always welcome here. Thank you.